Bubba. Good morning. Welcome to Bubbycast number 4. No bars this time.
No Bubby bars. As much as we'd love to have the Bubby bars, it's just a negative Ghost Rider. The pattern is full.
So we're going to talk about John Wick.
John Wick.
A movie that came out a little while back.
Well, me personally, I love this film.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was something that kind of was low radar. Like it just kind of came out, and it was a good, solid action movie. Keanu Reeves kicking a bunch of butt, and the second one comes out tomorrow, Friday, which is cool because it's a good movie. And Keanu Reeves is back. He's back in black because he wears suits, and suits are primarily black. They can be blue and other colors, but they're black most of the time.
I'm gonna talk about my personal feelings about John Wick 2. I feel like since Keanu Reeves is out of the Point Break phase. There you go. He's not coming back. What's another one? And then he says, but anyway, I feel like this was a perfect cast for him because the Russian mafia is after. I mean, that just sounds cool.
Yep.
So.
And it was awesome. Keanu Reeves has always reportedly had a pretty good work ethic, and he apparently, like pretty much all the stunts you will see in both films are him.
Yeah.
Which is something I think that's pretty cool. In the background, I'm playing a game called H1Z1. If you've seen the Hunger Games, it's pretty much that.
Yeah, and also the plot builds off of him not actually which he was pretty good acting in the first one, but he's almost this very worn down, oldish man. You know what I mean, Bubby? Mm-hmm. And it's great for good plot, good movie.
Yep.
So and then John Wick 2, and the thing which is really good about sequels, at least I feel, is that the first one is basically it's come down to this formula lately where it's first one is origin-ish story halfway through, and then really awesome action for an example Deadpool, which was really good and funny. But I feel like it's going to have the same turn as Deadpool 2 is going to have. It's going to be just action, and this is John Wick 2. Or lets the producers have a very good foundation to build on an action film. So that's what I think about it. What do you think, Bubby?
I agree. I think John Wick 2, from what I've seen, I imagine they can take it multiple different ways. I think they're going to do a good job, because I think Keanu Reeves is pretty talented on his own.
Yeah, so speaking about sequels, the sequel that's coming up is Cars 3, but I was actually going to talk about Incredibles 2, which is the one that's coming out after Cars 3, which I really hope, and if Disney listens to this, it would be super cool if you could have a Incredibles 2 teaser while showing Cars 3, because that's just great marketing.
Gets the people going.
Gets the people hyped. There you go. That's why you gotta have the teaser in Cars 3. But anyway, Incredibles 2. We're gonna just try to talk about our theories, and I'll let my Bubby go first. So.
Incredibles 2. Me personally, I love this film. I don't know where exactly they're going to take it. The safe way would be maybe ahead about 10, 15 years. But, it's possible they try to surprise us and sort of give us, like, a time frame that many aren't expecting. Like, they could do shorter than that, for sure. But it's really hard. It's hard to exactly say at this point because we really don't know. But I trust in Disney and Brad Bird's directing specifically because they did such a great job on the first one, and it has still held up and had such a high demand for a sequel after all this time. I think it'll be a pretty good
Yeah, I agree. And also, I just want to add my theory on Incredibles 2. I also want to bring back some theories that I have for Incredibles 1, which will coincide with Incredibles 2, which I think there's going to be some special appearances. So, right off the bat, you notice that Frozone talks about this is a pretty funny part. This is when the supers are in their prime, and there's kind of this old timey reel of like old film footage, which I thought it was a great way to start the movie.
Shouldn't you be getting ready? I still got time.
So Frozone says at the first time we see him, you could be a super
Mega ultra lightning babe.
Mega
That's
ultra
alright with
lightning
me.
babe. That's alright with me. That's
I'm
all
good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
So you think the
So-
super mega ultra lightning babe is a antagonist or
Yeah, that's what I was also gonna say. But we never see his wife in Incredibles 1. Think about that.
Mm.
And
So you
she
think-
also said when
Honey?
where's my super suit?
Why do you need to know? I need it. No, but they've been playing that dinner for 3 months. The public is in danger. My dinner's in danger.
It's
Just-
for the greater good.
The greater good. I am your wife. I am the greatest good you are ever gonna get.
And I think she references supers in some way, to where I feel like she is the super
Mega ultra lightning babe.
Mega ultra lightning babe.
That would
that
be
he
that
married.
would be interesting.
Incredibles 2. Frozone's wife is just gonna come out of nowhere and just lightning zap everybody.
Shazam!
So, Syndrome, he uses 0 point energy to show off his new invention, and then he accidentally throws Mr. Incredible across the island, and Mr. Incredible goes down to the bottom of the waterfall. Gazer Beam was down there, and he was a skeleton.
Yeah.
And he put in the password. Kronos, yes. For the computer. So he puts it in.
Access granted.
And he sees all these supers saying that they were eliminated or slash.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
dead. No, they're actually dead. No, they're super
Stop.
dead.
Stop.
They're not gonna bring back
Hear
all
me.
the. I thought you were in the computer. I was out of the computer.
But think about it.
I stayed in the cave for 74 years. No.
What said that
No.
he was eliminated? Just think about it though.
The
Remember you
dude,
dropped them. Hold on.
if he was killing them, I'm pretty sure the guy killing them has a pretty good idea of whether or not he killed them.
Can you please listen to me?
No. And that's it. No, the mine. I know it's all.
The
it's
radar
all,
said
it didn't
Mr.
see.
Incredible.
It said he
eliminated.
was
Where
alive.
do you think that radar
'cause he was
sends
dead.
us to? This is a theory.
So everyone just swam behind Gazer Beam. Gazer Beam was the only one that was dead.
But think about it. When Mr. Incredible searched his name, he said he was eliminated. And I know Syndrome didn't know he was, because the radar said he was gone. And how did Gazer Beam know to fall into the exact place where Mr. Incredible did, and
I don't
swim
know.
down in the same? Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So it's a theory.
Uh-huh.
So what I'm saying was, what if they did the same thing? What if he did the same thing to the other supers, and they basically hit out and did the same exact thing Mr. Incredible did?
But it's just. I'm saying that
I know. It's
that's
a stretch.
such
it's a
that's
stretch.
such a stretch. I doubt they would want to try to do that.
But
Alright.
when you really think about it, it may be
Let's
a
go ahead and try to
possibility.
get this thing. I mean, maybe. But...
Because could you imagine all those like supers coming back in the second one? Because
Yeah, a possibility, but
yeah,
unlikely.
possibility. Or maybe Gazer Beam was working with Syndrome and lured Mr. Incredible into a trap. That could be possible because he did know the password to the computer. So yeah, that was my spiel about it. What do you think, Bubby? Any theories you have?
I don't know. I'm not sold.
Okay, well I tried. Let's talk about another animated movie that is actually pretty good. Or it's a franchise that's gonna continue to grow because it's making solid content. Or good content. And that is the Lego...
I knew it. Oh, there's 3 of them. Yeah, that was dumb of me.
The
Whatever.
Lego franchise or the Lego Batman movie.
It looks funny for a kids movie.
It does look funny, and they did really good with the trailers.
Proud of them. Thanks for listening to Bubbycast. I'm Bubby.
Thanks for listening. I'm Bubby number 2.
No, you're just Bubby. I'm Bubby. You're Bubby.
I'm Bubby.
All right, bye.
Bubby.